Hey everybody, we are getting ready to watch, since we get comfortable. There we go. We are getting ready to watch Fear the Walking Dead, Season 1, Episode 5. It was about 2:30 when I got done watching the first disc last night, so I'm a little tired. But I didn't do anything today other than meal prep, so that wasn't too bad. There was other things I should have done, but I didn't do them. One, it was raining outside and a thunderstorm came through, so I couldn't have done any of my weeding, vacuumed, or any of that stuff either. But I did shower. I'm dressed, got the bra on. We're doing good. So if any of the silly ones get in funny positions, I can show you guys. We'll see if anybody joins me for these next two episodes. Let's see, where are we at? So, due to my screwing things up episode-wise, Nick was just taken by the government. I suspect because he's in withdrawals, they're going to think he's too sick to save kind of thing, and I think they're going to shoot him. I think that's what the building that Chris was seeing the reflection in. I think it was somebody signaling for help. I think that's the kill area because the father, Travis, later saw the same building and it looked more like gunfire than a signal. So, what you doing sleeping over there? She's sleeping on the arm of the couch. She goes, this is more comfortable. She's been in that position most of the day where she's laying out front arms like this. so, so I think that building is kind of like a kill area, but I don't know for sure. We saw Mom, Maddie, get out, and she saw all the dead people, both infected and not infected, or didn't appear to be infected, that had been shot. And the government was still patrolling and all that kind of stuff. It didn't show whether she went onto the building or not. I'm assuming that's why she got out in the first place, was to check to see what that building was. You know, the Walking Dead show likes to leave little hangers in there to make you guess at who this could be, or did they figure this out, or all that kind of stuff. So we will see if she actually went up to the building. She was kind of shocked after she had gone up there. She was also kind of sick with herself because of having killed Artie. I think at that point she was still trying to decide if he was a human being or not, if he was alive or dead. But she knew that Susan was dead. And I think Susan was before Artie was killed. I think, if I'm keeping my timeline straight. She knew Susan was dead, even though Travis was like, I don't think he's dead. Alicia is worried about Matt. She knows that he was bitten. And then she was like, he's not one of them. He's not like that kind of stuff. So I don't know if they've found him or discovered him or anything, whether he's dead or walking around dead. Liza or Eliza. I think they call her Liza for short. It might be Lizzie for short, but I think it's Liza. She went off with the doctor, if she really is a doctor, to the hospital. The doctor kept saying, we could use you at the hospital, but I don't know if that was a ploy or not. Have I caught up on all the... Oh, Ophelia, we don't know what's going on with her. Her parents also went to the hospital, the Salazars, and who knows, it could be a real hospital, but I'm having my doubts. So I, until the show shows more, I've got all this skepticism from watching the other series. So we'll see. And it sounds like they caught the one neighbor who was acting kind of weird. It seemed like, and I don't know because I didn't have enough background, and this might be part of me messing up the episodes. It seemed like he was having a panic attack, and I don't know if he has anxiety issues, that sort of thing, or if it was something else. So I don't know what's going on with him. And I will go ahead and apologize for this. Can't get the image straight. There's a way to flip it so that it's doing mirror image rather than, I guess, true image. I don't know, but it throws me off. But I apologize for that bright shine. I thought I parked the car far enough ahead in the driveway that it wouldn't shine into the windows, but I was wrong. As the sun sets, that will go away. So I might get through these two before it sets, but it is almost 6 o'clock. And no, I don't have my contacts in. I don't know if we'll have subtitles again or not. I'm terrible with subtitles to begin with. I can't read them fast enough. But without the contacts in, I have to get up like this to be able to see it. And the last time I did that, they went back to English. I was like, ah. So we'll see how this goes. Cross your fingers that the recording still works appropriately.
I look at a person like you and I know you are a buyer. How do I know? Because I am a closer. I can sell anything, everything.
Okay, so he's still alive.
All right, open up. I don't know what came over.
So he set him up. What did he set him up for?
Who the hell are you?
Was that Nick? I couldn't tell if that was male or female.
Want my mother?
That's Ophelia. That was the letter that had Patrick's name in it, but I don't remember
Leisha?
who wrote it or what it was about.
Leisha, are you in here?
Sorry if you can hear the thunder. I think Alicia went to go find Matt.
You can ask me anything. I'm holding nothing back. I am. Hey, look.
I'm gonna start cutting fingers off.
All right, Mr. Mayor. Guess you're up.
He is calling him mayor.
No.
Will he purposefully miss? It's so weird seeing like 6 of them have to get out of the Humvee to kill one walker when you have like one of them in Walking Dead that killed like 50, depending on how pissed off they are.
Just like the one surrounding us, you know? Inside the fence.
He doesn't look so
there's
good.
a building.
How many fingers does he cut off now?
A room. In the room, a chair. Just like this one where you sit.
Or is he pulling fingernails? That might be
This
worse.
is where they bring me. The outer layers.
He's just skinning him.
Less nerve.
Everything from the fire hydrant to the Posada mailbox.
She sounds a little southern there.
These little bastards are having the childhood we deserve.
Is that Alicia? Pound of flesh.
I was wishing we had something to mask the smell of urine. You saved the day.
Hence, vomit is masking the smell of the urine. Was it a key? I just saw something glint for a moment. I couldn't tell what it was.
Something's wrong.
So we got a little less than 12 hours to figure out what's going to happen with our people. Because at 0900, gold key. Ooh, that rumbled the floor. She's dying. I think this is the third show that has used a bolt gun. The first show I saw it on was Haven, one of the shows based off Stephen King. I don't know if it was in the Stephen King story. I haven't read that book, but the bolt gun killer. I can't remember what the second show was. What building is this? Oh, is that the hospital? Oh, that's the thunder outside. Thought it was the show again. I've got a hair stuck in my lashes. It's driving me nuts. I'm trying not to mix the shows because I'm trying not to spoil things, but it's hard. This kind of explains all of the military stuff you see at the beginning of Walking Dead and why they were at hospitals and stuff like that. That breeze feels good. I don't know if the one detention center, of course, each detention center is probably different. But when they were showing the one for Lydia, it was a little different, at least on the inside. So, not sure. Mr. Salazar's got a dark past. He was apparently the guy behind the blade in the story that he was telling his daughter. She just didn't realize he was the guy behind the blade. But this also backs up his statement where he said, the good guy always dies. That shook the floor too. Still rolling. We get a lot of rolling thunder around here. Travis never made it to get Nick. I think the guy that's with Nick, I think what he's planning is to start killing in order to get out before they kill him. I think that's what he's alluding to. Although that still doesn't make a lot of sense because, I mean, if they've got guns and they're just going to kill everybody, shooting them in the head, I'm not sure how that's going to solve things. So I don't know. Not a lot to say on this one. If I was Alicia, I would have kept that dress and jewelry on. Okay. I don't know. I don't have any other comments on this episode. So we will have to see what happens next. So join me next time. Thanks, guys.